Hello, beautiful one. Welcome back to another tutorial. This one we are going to make crochet polo sweater. They are easy and beginner friendly as always. And you can make them in any size. They are made by measuring. During you watching the video, I will love you guys to get a free writing pattern on my blog with a step-by-step photo tutorial. I will put the link in the description below. And you can also follow me on the Instagram to see the new pattern update. So the basic construction of the sweater, we make the back panel first and then we make a front panel and then we will join them together to create a shoulder by sewing using the yarn needle. And after we create a shoulder already, then we will create the armhole by sewing on the side using the yarn needle also. And after we finish, we will add the long sleeve. The long sleeve is just a simple rectangle and the sleeve can be customized, and then we will attach the sleeve by sewing using the yarn needle. So after this we will make a ribbing band separate to add the cuff to the sleeve, and then we will add the collar is to make another ribbing band. And that's all we done. I hope you go like the tutorial and thank you so much for watching. Let's get started. What you need is a crochet hook size 4mm crochet hook, a yarn needle, stitch marker, pair of scissors, measuring tape, and the yarn that I use is DK weight yarn. In this example I use cotton DK, but you can use any kind of DK weight. I would be recommend for the polyester or the wool yarn or the cotton mix, because the polyester they have more stretchy and more squishy feel, but this one I don't have a polyester yarn, so I use cotton, so it will be a little bit hard and not so soft. So you can use any kind of any DK weight yarn that you have. So let's get started. So now we will go to overview of the construction of the sweater. So we will measure your bust size first. Is your bust. So measure here. For example, my bust size is 32 inch. We divide by 2. So I will get 16 inch equal to 16 inch. This one will be my back panel. So we will start with the back panel first. The back panel 16 inch and my bust size is 16 inch. And then we will want to make a little bit the sweater a little bit bigger, loose fitting. So we will add 2 more inch. Add 2 more inch. So equal to 18 inch for the back panel. 18 inch for the back panel. This one will be just the wide of the back panel. So the foundation chain is just the length of the back panel. The foundation chain is just the length of your back panel. So if you want your back panel to be a longer length, just add more chain to the foundation chain. And the Y is just your bust size plus 2 more inch. But if you want your sweater to be a little bit oversized, you can add 4 more inch, something like that. After we finish the back panel already, and then we will start the front panel. The front panel we will just start with the first half, and then continue to do the second half for the front panel. The first half and second half will be exactly the same, and that's all for the construction, and let's get started. So we will start with the back panel first. In this example, we will make fit size small to medium. We will start with a slip knot and then chain 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I will go off the camera and meet you at 50 chain. The foundation chain of the back panel is just the length of your sweater. So if you want a longer length, just add more chain in any number. So I will meet you at 50 chain. And now I finished 50 chain. I will measure up my foundation chain. My foundation chain is about 13 inch or equal to 33 centimeters. If you stretch it, it will get about nearly 14 inch. So your sweater will be about 13 to 14 inch long, or 33 to 36 inch, 33 to 36 centimeters. Sorry for the confusing centimeter and inch. Anyway, after we got a foundation chain, we will start on row 1. Row 1 we will make 1/2 double crochet in each chain across until the end of the row. Don't forget to put your stitch marker in on the first stitch that you just made, making 1/2 double crochet in each chain across until the end of the row here. I will meet you at the end of the row. I'm now at the end of row 1 that we just made 1/2 double crochet in each chain across. At the end, chain 1 and turn. On row 2, making 1/2 double crochet in back loop only to create a beautiful ribbing. Just making 1/2 double crochet in back loop in each stitch across until the end of the row. At the end of the row, you will be chain 1 and turn and repeat row 2, just making 1/2 double crochet in each stitch across until you get about 18 inch for your back panel. This one will be size small to medium. So you repeat row 2, 1/2 double crochet in back loop, row after row until we got about 18 inch. So you will be measure your bust size and calculate for your back panel. You will know how many inch that you will make for your back panel. So for size small to medium, I will meet you at 18 inch. Meet you there. And now I finished the back panel already. You can see And then we will turn like this. So it's measure about 18 inch from here to the end. So we finished back panel already, and then we will start on the front panel together. So now we will start the front panel by bringing the back panel to be the base, so you can see how deep you want your open neck to be. Your open neck like a V-neck style, like a polo shirt, something like that. And so I will start the foundation chain of my front panel as 30 chain. So I made it 30 chain already, just simple chain. So I made it 30 chain, and then I put in the back panel to see, and then so I tell you, I let you know I make this along as I go. So I chain 30, and then I will be measure my open neck like a V-neck style. It will be about nearly 6 inch, because we will add how can I say, it's like this one, this part will be like a polo shirt on here, and then we will increasing to make it a little bit V-neck along here. So I will start the foundation chain on my front panel as 30 chain, and all sides you can make the same foundation chain for the front panel. If you start the back panel with 50 chain like me, so just the length, if you start the same length, it's about 13 inch for the length of your sweater, so it's 50 chain. And then for all sides, every side make the same. For the open neck of the sweater, make the same, and then after we make the open neck the same, all sides make the same, and then we will even it out for the shoulder of each side. So each side will be different just for the shoulder here, just simple half double crochet, but the open neck will be making all sides make the same. So we will start with the foundation chain of 30 chain. So I just show you how I do it. So 30 chain, and then I will make my deep V about 6 inch. So I will be zoom in. So the front panel all sides makes the same. So we will chain 30, and then on row 1 we will do half double crochet in each chain across. Just making 1/2 double crochet in each chain across until the end of the row. I will meet you at the end of the row here, and put your stitch marker in. I will meet you at the end of row 1 here for the front panel. I'm now at the end of row 1. We will chain 1 and turn. So on row 2 we will just do 1/2 double crochet in back loop only, making 1/2 double crochet in back loop only in each stitch across until the end of the row, and I will see you at the end of row 2 here, and we will start to do the open neck for all sides here at the end of row 2, just making 1/2 double crochet along, and wait for me at the end of row 2 here. I'm now at the end of row 2, and we will start to do the open neck for all sides. Make the same from row 1 and more. So we will chain 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. So here, this one will be the open neck for the polo sweater. And then after this, we will make a little bit V-neck for the collar here, just increasing from here. We chain already, and this one we will make a V by increasing on this side only. So on row 3, we will do increasing on this side. On row 3, turn your work, and then we will making 2/2 double crochet on the first stitch or on the first chain, because we do increasing to make the V, and then the rest will be only 1/2 double crochet on the first, only on the first stitch, making 2/2 double crochet. So you can see on the first we make 2/2 double crochet, and the rest will be making 1/2 double crochet on each chain. And when you are at the stitch, you just make 1/2 double crochet in back loop to create a ripping. Making 1/2 double crochet, continuing until the end of the row. At the end, chain 1 and turn. We not do increasing on this one. This one will be the bottom part of your sweater. We only do increase on this side for the V-neck, for the slope. So I will meet you at the end here. Just keep making 1/2 double crochet in each stitch. I'm now at the end of the row. Just chain 1 and turn. Remember, this side we not do increasing. We will do increasing on this side, just making 1/2 double crochet in each stitch across until the end of the row. On the last stitch, we will do increasing, making 2/2 double crochet. And then when you are at the end, chain 1 and turn, and on the first stitch, make 2/2 double crochet, and the rest will be 1/2 double crochet. row after row until you have the height that matching with your back panel. I bring your back panel here. So here you can see this on the bottom. And then you will be increasing the slope until you have the height that matching with the height of your back panel. So a little bit of V. And then after you have matching the height already, you will be even it out for the shoulder. Just simple half double crochet. We will stop increasing and then we will even it out for the shoulder. Just half double crochet in back loop. Row after row until you matching the length of your shoulder of the back panel. So we will increasing until you get the height of the same height of your back panel and then even it out. To increasing, just make 2 half double crochet on the first stitch, or on the last stitch for this side. And I will meet you when I finish increasing. When I finish increasing and have the height that matching my back panel, and I will meet you there. Hi guys, now I finish increasing until I get the front panel, the height, the same height matching with the back panel already. After this, we will even it out by half double crochet in back loop in each stitch across row after row until you matching the length of your shoulder on first part, and we will repeat the same for the other half of your front panel. So from row 1 until this will be the same, and then for the shoulder will be the different. If you got a bigger size, you just even it out more longer for the shoulder. So the first part is from the open neck, will be all sides make the same. So I make the slope here increasing until I get the height, the same height matching with the back panel, and after this I even it out. So we did the same for the second half of the front panel, and I will meet you there. Now I finished the front panel. Just repeat the same for the second part and you will have something like this. This one is open neck, and then this one is the part that we increasing to be a little bit slope here, and then we even it out for the shoulder that we matching the back panel. So we finish the front panel, and on the next one we will do assemble together. So here the front and the back panel, and after this we will assemble the sweater together. So we assemble the sweater. We will sew up the shoulder first, and For the open neck will be about 7 inch. So here I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 here. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's about 7.5 inch here. For the open neck, put your stitch marker on. And use the yarn needle to sew up the shoulder. So here we are, I finished one side already, and we will do the same for the other side, and I will meet you there. Now I finished sew up the shoulder already here. Then we will sewing on the side to create the armhole. The armhole I would be about 7 inch, maybe nearly 7 inch. And use the yarn needle. The armhole we're not sewing, we just sew up along here. Now I finish sewing up to create the armhole on one side here, and we will do the same for the other side here. And I will meet you there. I'm now finished sewing up for the create the armhole already, and then we will do the same for the other side. Finish up, and now we will do the long sleeve for the sweater. The long sleeve is just I start the foundation chain with the chain 50 and then half double crochet in back loop. Row after row is just two simple rectangle, and then we fold them up in half. You just get the length is about so we do the armhole is 7 inch, so we can get the length for the sleeve. For the rectangle is about 14 inch, and we will attach the sleeve to the armhole together on the next clip. So I make the sleeve by the same foundation chain of the back panel. So the foundation chain of my sleeve is about 50 chain. If you want the sleeve to be longer, you could add more chain in any number. So 50 chain is about 13 inch, and my armhole is 7 inch, so it's my rectangle, it should be about double. So my rectangle will be 14 inch. So because we will attach them around the armhole. So that's all how I do the sleeve. Just simple half double crochet in back loop, row after row until you get about 14 inch. And after this we will attach the sleeve together. So to attach the sleeve, You just fold the rectangle in half and join them. Use a yarn needle. When you join finish, we will attach the sleeve to the armhole together again. So I will go off the camera and create the sleeve by sewing up here, and I will meet you when I will attach them to the armhole. Now I finished attach the sleeve to the armhole here, and we will do the same for the other side, and I will see you there. Now finish adding the sleeve to the sweater, and then we will do the ribbon band, two of them, to attach to the sleeve to be the cuff. The ribbon band that you will make, you can start with the foundation chain in any number. This one I do about 10 chain and half double crochet in back loop until I get about around my wrist area, and then we will attach them here. And I will show you when I finish attach the cuff to the sleeve. Now I finished adding the cuff to the sweater already. Then we will make another band here to attach to the collar. The thick of the collar you can make in any number you like. This one I make about 10 to 12. You can make it even more, like maybe 15 foundation chain, so you have a thicker collar. So just make it long enough to wrap around your collar here, and use a yarn needle to sew up, attach them. And I will meet you when I finish attach the collar to the sweater. Now after we finish attach the collar already, we will add two more pieces. Just simple half double crochet in each stitch across. The length for the foundation chain should be length matching this part, this one, and this one. So here made two. Just half double crochet the foundation chain, maybe 10, 12, depend on how tension of your stitch. If you crochet tight, you will have more chain until you get the length, the height for this one to matching this height and matching this height. I do about 12 chain, but maybe your one is different because you have some people they are crochet tight, some people crochet loose, so you have a different number. Just any number as long as you matching the length of this part here. And we will use the yarn needle to attach to attach here until here, so just here and here, and I will meet you when I finish attach this too. Or the other way you could do is by just simple half double crochet onto this part, back and forward, back and forward, something like this. So I will meet you when I finish attach this. And now that's all we done. I hope you go like the tutorial, and thank you so much for watching. If you make one, please tag me on Instagram. I would love to see your creation. Bye.